Hi, Mike.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
This is already a total shit show. I forgot to close it. So, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing really good.
It's been a little bit since we actually taped the 50th anniversary extravaganza episode.
Who knew it would take 5 years for us to get back
after
the 50 year?
I don't know why. Sometimes like we have like these bumps where we lose every intention to keep going, and then we just like disappear. But we're back now, which is great. And I felt it was time to actually dig up that old 10-year-old poll we did in the Facebook page and do another letterbox game.
Oh, yes.
But before that, we're going to bring in our players for this.
Good.
You know what? Yeah, let's start bringing them in. First, we have Anthony Anderson fan, Jake Maringo.
Hell yes, Kangaroo Jack is the greatest film ever made. We can argue that for another day, but I'm just, it's 1 a.m. in the morning. I really need to go I want to go to bed. I'm going to get up early. But you know what? I'm fighting through this because I love you guys and I love doing this. It's fun. It's going to be interesting.
I agree. Yeah. Interesting is a word I would use for this. Welcome. We also have welcome to the OC bitch, Michael Campbell.
What's going on? I think I'm like the 2-time defending champion of the Letterboxd game. So this is my arena.
Yeah, official champion. Yeah, we have to figure this out. Yeah. So, some people would say, but guys, these are the same 2 players from the last time you did this. So we decided to bring a video store fan today, Mr. Brian Michaels.
I changed my name just so you could spot me like 10 points. Does it work? Yeah?
Fair.
Yes.
Good try, but no.
Oh.
Also, you know what I realized, Mike?
What?
We did a triple threat once.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what we haven't done?
What?
A 4-way.
No.
That's personal.
There's only 3.
You're playing now. Mike is going to be playing too. I'm the host. You're playing.
I even have that whiteboard in my hand already. Might as well.
So, what are we going to play? Let me see.
And no, I did not look at the answers beforehand, guys.
No, because I have them here in Latin America where he cannot reach them. This is the
Mike never learned to read.
This is the poll we did a couple of years back. Stop messaging the people.
That's hilarious.
I saw that.
So the winner with 8 votes is why not both? So, most people, most people would assume that means that we'll do both games. But I decided that we're actually going to play why not both? So in this episode, you have to guess both the movie and the person who wrote the review.
I'm getting up at this game. You're going to add that?
All right.
That's good times. Let's do it.
You get a point for each. Let's see what happens. Wow. Everybody ready?
I was born ready.
No.
I'm actually going to take this banner off because I think it's going to block somebody. So, first movie. Boom. Cabin in the Woods. Before Cabin in the Woods. Seriously, this movie is brilliant. A few minor things don't particularly hold up, but as far as this film, the construction of horror tropes go, A+ as it gets. I love how this movie almost made a statement about judging hillbillies too badly. That's how lovable Tyler Bean and Alan Tudyk are in this part. Why is this movie not more talked about in horror deconstruction classes? Why? 4.5 stars.
So do you get 1 point for getting the movie and then another point for getting
the reviewer? Yes.
So it's 2 points in total for each.
Is there a theme today, or is it just general?
No.
Okay.
It was too difficult to make a theme.
Okay.
So I didn't. The only thing I will say is I didn't repeat movies this time, but I did repeat reviewers. Like I said, the pool of this society that is not completely obvious while they make a review to tell the movie? It's not that deep.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna flip this. Perfect. Everybody ready?
Yeah, fuck it.
Sure.
Mike.
Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, and I said Timber Collar. Fuck it.
And Jake.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil, and I said Calico.
And Michael.
Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, and I said Thomas Scully.
And Brian.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I said Azario.
Aha! The correct answer is Tucker and Dale versus Evil and Dominic Christie.
Fucking put that.
Fuck. The long review should have gave that shit away. God damn it.
Nobody got this,
Not
but everybody got
enough
it.
dildo references.
Yeah.
Next movie. Ian McShane still deserves the Peabody and the Kids' Choice Award for his performance in this movie. 4
I
stars.
watched this today.
You can pretty much know that Ian McShane is in the film unless the person is a moron and confuse Ian McShane with somebody else.
I don't like that now you're using the M-Rank banner because I used to be able to tell how long their name was by how much to scroll down.
I know. But you can also say sometimes the banner is longer than other times.
Fuck, what was it? God damn it.
Fuck it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Give me 2 more seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair, I guess. Jake, who you got?
I put Agent Petty Banks and I said Caliban.
And Michael Campbell.
I said Dead Man's Chest and Coho. I didn't know who he was.
And Brian.
I said Kung Fu Panda and a little boat.
And Mike.
I said Boatman, Deadwood, the movie.
Wow.
The correct answer is
I hope that's right.
Andrew Barr and Hot Rod.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I love that 3 of you guessed Boatman.
I know.
It sounds like something he would say.
Yeah, fair.
Damn, I even looked that up.
Shit.
Next question. The Hensons fucking your children up in every decade. God bless them. What movie?
I read this series.
What movie has the Hensons involved that fucking up your children? Also, the movie has a heart but no star rating. Who doesn't use star rating but does use hearts? Interesting.
Just give them the fucking answer.
This is a tight game. Everybody has 1 point right now. It could also be because Chewie just started. Michael Campbell, what do you got?
So it's Ethan Bella. I said it was either Dark Crystal or Labyrinth, and I said Labyrinth.
And Brian.
I forgot Bella doesn't use stars. I said Scully. I said Labyrinth.
And Mike.
I was way off. I said Muppets in Space, and I said Malcolm, a.k.a. Peter Jackson.
And Jake.
And I was even further off. I said Happy Time Murders and I said Jim Green.
And the answer is Ethan Beller, The Witches. So Michael Campbell gets a point for guessing the reviewer.
Not the one you would think of. But yeah.
Next question. People have told me it is not good, but I've also heard it described as Black Vampire Gatsby. So of course I was curious. Unfortunately, it's not nearly as interesting as that description makes it sound. The opening sequence could be the best looking thing Spike Lee has ever made. The soundtrack sounds like it got lost on the way of a different movie. 2 stars. The movie from 2014. Sometimes I fuck up and I don't cover the year. It sounds like this movie could have been directed by Spike Lee. Also, the person could be mistaken or racist. Brian, what do you got?
Jake's not name.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Jake.
yeah. Hey,
Fuck.
you didn't
I don't even
count
know what this movie's about, but since it says Spike Lee and blood, I know Kirk recently watched The Sweet Blood of Jesus.
God damn it.
And
down.
Mike.
Yeah, I had no idea, so I just put Paul. Fuck it.
And Jake.
Nah, yeah, that's Sweet Blood of Jesus makes sense. I just said the Five Bloods quickly, and then I just put Caleb in because I know he's been watching Spike Lee.
And Campbell.
It's Kirk and the Sweet Blood of Jesus.
God damn
Correct answer is Kirk Nowakowski and the Sweet Blood of Jesus. 2 points, Michael. 2 points, Brian.
It's the last time that'll happen.
That is the first double hit we have in this game. Great. Next question. Just so many Ford storylines. They all feel unnatural and wrong for the wizarding world. 2.5 stars.
I can guess
What
the movie.
feels unnatural on the wizarding world? Interesting question. I mean, technically everything is unnatural. It's like wizards.
It's probably not even Wizarding World. It's a joke.
I know, right?
Unless this person does not know what the wizarding world is. They could be confusing.
It's Return of the King.
Exactly. And B, C,
I don't know.
D, E. Mike, what do you got?
I said Crimes of Grindelwald and I said Coho.
And Jake.
I said Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, and I put Cody Newberry.
And Michael.
I said Crimes of Grindelwald and I said Maggie.
And Brian.
At least we all guessed Crimes of Grindelwald. I said Robert Parker.
And the correct answer is
Come on.
Thomas Scully, Crimes of Grindelwald.
It was like a fandom player. It was just which one?
So you all get 1 point. Perfect. I should probably write the names in the same order I wrote it in the board, but I didn't. Like, it's picking me up. Next one. Watching everything back to back makes this even better. Everything connects and pays off in great ways. This honestly should have been their end-level finale, but it's a great movie nonetheless. 4.5 stars and a heart. Also, this review has 4 likes. I'm assuming it's not MCU because of their endgame thing. But again, the moron option.
Oh my god, what could it be?
Fuck it.
Fuck.
And rewatching back to back, it also makes it sound like a series of films. Also, it could be 2. I forgot who went first last time.
I'm so ready. Give me a sec.
Mike did. Yeah.
Who went first last time?
Mike.
Okay, so it's Jake. Stop writing, damn it.
Almost done. Give me a sec. You have to count down, man. Okay.
Jake, what do you got?
It's wrong. I said Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, and I put Calico.
And Michael.
So I know the movie is Days of Future Past, and I think it's Coho.
And Brian.
I thought it was Jay and Silent Bob reboot. I said Nazario. I didn't know. I just knew it wasn't Mike.
Mike, yours.
Goddamn, I put James Hall and Bob Strike Back. Put Robert Parker. Fuck it.
Also, I
Should've
didn't
been
say, I forgot to say, but yeah, there's like 1 review from each of you here, so you can guess yourself if you recognize it.
Oh, Jesus.
They haven't come up yet. This is what happens when you do things in a rush, you forget the rules. The answer is Caleb Coho, X-Men Days of Future Past.
Right, I mean, I put Calico, so I got a point.
So
Yeah,
Jake
you got a
gets a
point,
point. Michael gets 2 points. And this is no longer a bar burner. Michael is running away with it.
I think we all kind of know that.
Tom Hooper is yet another director who should not be given musicals to direct. Yet somehow he has 2 under his belt. What a waste of a great potential and a few great performances.
Fucker.
2.5. 2.5.
God damn it.
Who watches musicals and also doesn't like Tom Hooper getting musicals? And also wrote this.
You know, I only did good that 1 week because when I was playing along, because we had a theme and a very small pool of films.
Where?
Otherwise, I suck at this game.
If we go to another, I'll probably bring you back when we do like a year special or something. Michael Campbell.
Les Mis and Bar.
And Brian.
At a 50-50 chance, I also said Les Mis and Bar.
And Mike.
I didn't even have a movie. I just said bar. Fuck it.
And Jake.
Interesting, because I went the other musical guy. I said Les Mis and then I put Holtzman.
Yeah.
And the answer is Les Mis and Bar.
God damn.
So wait. So Brian gets
That's
2,
true.
and Michael gets 2, and Jake gets 1, and Mike gets 1, right?
Yep.
So multiple reviews from the same person.
Yes.
Yep.
Actually, I think I only used 2 for the same person. Maybe a couple.
I was told that before, because then I probably would have said Andrew. To be honest.
He did say it before. He did say not
did
not
say
the
it.
movies. The movies aren't repeated. But
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Also, I probably at some point, not in this game, but in a future version, will use Tenet 5 times.
Or maybe you already have, because of time.
The first time I watched this movie, I thought it was brilliant. I might have been wrong about that. The antagonists in this movie are hornier and more desperate for love, affection, and admiration than I am. I'm not sure what else to say besides that. 3 stars and no likes.
I have
That's
no
a great
idea.
review.
This review has been written by a desperate person who wants love and affection. And this take may be a trash take.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
I should get like I should probably steal the Jeopardy music and put it in this section, like. I just realized that Brian was saying he was bad at this, and he's second. Jesus. Who was last time?
Jake.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with Michael Campbell.
I have no idea.
I said 500 Days of Summer in Nazario. I have no idea.
Brian.
These are completely random guesses. Before Sunrise and Spence. I have no idea.
And Mike.
Could be
No one
some.
puts in Desperate for Love, Henry Sanchez, and I'll put the Thing. Just fuck it.
Oh, fuck it.
And Jake.
See, this is why me and Michael Campbell are teammates, because I also put 500 Days of Summer, and I also put
Wow.
0.
What the fuck?
And the answer is Batman Returns Nico Suave Rigoli.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm like, I bet you it's someone I don't follow.
It's also, why would you? What's that got to do with? Okay, never mind.
I didn't write the review, I just stole it.
That's true.
Watch the entire crew get fucked. Not clickbait. 5 stars. And a heart.
Oh god.
What?
In
Where's
this
Michael
movie,
at this board?
in this movie, an entire crew gets fucked.
There's a reason I know this because person logged.
Also, it's not
person logged the
clickbait.
sequel to this like an hour ago, and I happened to look at.
Somebody gave this a like. That's interesting.
Watch the entire crew get fucked.
Fucking hell. What the hell?
Everybody ready?
Not yet. Okay, fuck it.
Yeah.
Brian, what do you got?
The only thing I can think of is One Cut of the Dead. I have no idea I put Boatman again.
Mike.
I put Event Horizon and I put Tim B.
And Jake.
I put Galaxy Quest and I put Caliban.
And Campbell.
So Robert Parker just logged Aliens, and I happened to see his Alien review, and that's why I know an hour ago.
And the answer is indeed Alien from Robert Parker.
My stupid head went straight to like the film crew. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah, same. I was like, wait, what? Would you see them?
I didn't think about the crew of a ship. Duh.
Yeah, it's like a meme of a YouTube title. Like,
I love my wife and I love my child. I'm very fortunate and appreciative to have support system I have. But also hanging out in an airplane for 10 million miles seems pretty chill. 4.5 stars and a heart. The person who wrote this has a child and a wife and likes planes.
Oh, that could be two people then. Maybe.
10 million miles seems like a pretty specific amount. Maybe that's a clue.
Fuck it.
That's the attitude, Mike. These games are all fucking. And I forgot again. Mike, what do you have?
I had Interstellar and I put Nazario. Put your ass. Fuck you.
And Jake.
I put Red Eye and I put Nazario.
And Campbell.
I put Air Force One and I put Nazario.
And Brian.
10 million miles, I'm pretty sure it's up in the air. I didn't know who I put Varyu as a kid. I don't know.
Oh, Nazario did just. Oh no, he might have.
And the answer is Up in the Air by Zach Ford.
Ford.
Because he's watching 2009 films. God damn it.
Brian gets the point. 1 point.
Yeah.
Nice,
Plus
nice,
he got
nice,
two.
cool.
And
I
yes,
was like, is it the Zach or
the 10 million miles was very specific.
yeah, because he's trying to get that in the film. You should know that's one of my favorite movies.
So you take a great supporting character from a past movie, add a bunch of talented actors, but you completely fail to come up with a plot or characters. I can't even do the pre-existing character right. So you get this. Why on earth did Torturo make this? Half a star, and it has 3 likes.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Torturo may or may not be in this movie.
Oh, my God. Are you fucking
There is
shitting
always
me?
the
Are you
moral
shitting
fact-
me right now? Are you fucking shitting me?
Oh, I'm so happy I know this.
Oh, my God. It's fucking...
I wonder if Mike is underestimating the moronic factor.
I forgot who we fucking interviewed.
And Jake Marangoni.
Okay, so bit of a story. So I finished work yesterday at night, and as I was driving home, I checked my YouTube subscription, and I noticed that there was a bonus episode on the Lucas and Zach podcast. So I decided to listen to that. I was on my way home from work, and you know, at the opening, they like to talk about the last movie they rated on Letterboxd, and Lucas Massel talked about the Jesus rolls and how he hated it.
And Michael Campbell.
It's funny. I have a story. No, I'm kidding. I just rolled. So Lucas.
And Brian.
I have the Jesus rolls. I didn't know who put it. I said Jake.
Fuck. Jesus roll.
Jesus rolls. So, I can't believe Mike missed this. He was in that episode.
I was gonna say,
I'm so fucking tired of this nonsense.
The Jesus rolls and Lucas Shellback. So, point for Mike, point for Brian, 2 for
God
Michael,
damn it.
2 for Jake. Next one. Nothing special, just like Deadpool, 3 stars. Also, nothing is misspelled.
Oh,
I just noticed.
One like.
Noting.
Everybody has
I saw this fucking review.
Jake.
Damn it.
Now that you all have your boards up, you can notice that the M rank logo is bigger. That means the title is longer. Figuring shit out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Ryan, what do you have?
Birds of Prey, Cody.
Oh,
Mike,
I didn't have anything.
Jake,
Birds of Prey, Cody.
Michael.
Birds of Prey, Cody.
The correct answer is Birds of Prey, Cody.
Oh yeah.
Damn it, Mike. What's happening?
Too fucking tired.
You're telling me.
Next question. I feel like all the hits Warren Beatty took in this movie somehow led to the La La Land Oscar fiasco. 3 stars. This movie may or may not star Warren Beatty.
What's this movie?
Also 3 stars. That means it's not bad, but it's not that great. It's a good 3-star movie.
Oh, wait.
Ryan
Heaven Can Wait, Coho?
and Mike
I put Dick Tracy Nazario. Fuck it.
and Jake
I said rules don't apply, and I just put Brian.
and Michael.
Heaven Can Wait and Holtzman.
Holzman.
Oh really?
And the answer is
Yeah, because Minchak is using football movies.
Heaven Can Wait and Holtzman.
Fuck.
So Brian gets 1, Michael gets 2.
Why Heaven Can Wait? That's a good one.
That movie's
It's,
okay.
it's a football movie.
It's better than
That's
Chris
true.
Rock version.
Between the killer performances, the Golden Age Hollywood background, and Paul Sorvino saying the line, "I may not make an honest buck, but I'm 100% American," this movie's fucking awesome. 4 stars. The fucking was added by me. It's not on the review. This movie
Fuck.
may or may not have Paul Sorvino in it, and he may or may not say the quote, "I may not make an honest buck, but I'm 100% American." I do not know if it's an accurate quote. People don't do that before they wrote the reviews. They don't check it.
Fuck.
What's that film with Paul Sorvino?
Everybody ready?
Maybe.
Mike, what do you got?
I just put Moonstruck and I just put Henry in brackets. We used to be friends.
I actually said Mike, but sure. Mike, what do you have?
I had no movie. I just said Tim. Fuck it.
And Michael.
Yeah, I should have wrote someone down, but I just put Who Framed Roger Rabbit because I have no idea.
And Brian.
Hail Caesar, and I know Coho likes it.
And
I
the
know
correct
Sorvino was in
answer is Thomas Scully, the Rocketeer.
Fuck.
Okay.
You were all way off.
Yeah, that was rough.
Star Wars, more like Star Wars, me to tears, because it's such an uninteresting and poorly made movie, despite the fact that there are some legitimately great moments. That's what they should have called this movie. I should write movie titles now. 2.5 stars.
What the?
I'll say it's probably a Star Wars movie,
Who just talked about this?
but again, who knows? What Star Wars movie is boring but with legitimately great moments? 2 stars would probably disqualify some movies from the series. There are better and worse movies than this, I think. Probably not.
Could be the other one.
Michael, it shouldn't take this long to guess a Star Wars movie.
Well, y'all 2.5.
Shit, I forgot to plug our shit. Boom.
Yeah.
There we go.
Money needs to roll in.
Everybody
do you want me to
ready?
just go?
Brian, what do you have?
Solo. Andrew again. I don't know.
And Mike.
I had New Hope, Maggie. Fuck it.
And Jake.
I had Attack of the Clones, Nico. Fuck it.
And Michael.
I just had Rise of Skywalker. I couldn't think of literally anyone who would write that.
And the answer is Rise of Skywalker, Holtzman.
Yeah, I should have thought it was Rise of Skywalker.
1 point for Michael. Fucking killing it. I'm gonna take out the merch because I cannot see Brian.
Put me on the bottom. Put the fucking
yeah.
leg back up. We need
That
the
makes
money.
sense. Boom. And the merch. Yeah.
Mike likes to be on bottom. Come on.
Boom. Man, I love a good mop flick. Pacino is the best. 4 stars and a heart. I like when people use hearts. It makes them it kind of gives it an extra bump to the rating without actually.
I only do it
Increase
4
rating.
stars or higher. I use a heart.
Pacino in a mob movie with a heart.
Such a
There are not
limited-
many of those.
Yeah.
Michael Camp
Donnie Brasco and Tim.
and Mike
Didn't even fucking write anything. I was about to. God damn it.
Dick Tracy, Caleb.
and Jake.
Bunny Brasco, and I said the other one, Robert Parker.
And the answer is Donnie Brasco and Tim.
Yeah.
Jake gets 1. Michael gets another 2 points.
Okay, Mike needs to get a hobby and not spend all his time in Letterboxd.
I
Yeah.
was saying, he's
I
obsessed.
agree.
Everyone's like,
I might ban him because he's fucking winning everything.
this game was designed for Michael.
I keep changing it and he keeps winning. 4 stars, heart. Marlon is a dick and causes pretty much all the problems. Somebody agree with a like.
I saw this.
Marlon is a dick. Important part of the review there. The movie has somebody named Marlon, or maybe it doesn't. Moronic.
Maybe he has a dick.
He also may be or not a dick. Brian, what do you got?
Sorry.
Finding Nemo, and I'm gonna keep guessing Caleb until it's right.
And Jake.
Finding Nemo, and I went with Chloe.
And Michael.
I said Finding Nemo and Kane. I know that's right.
And Mike.
See, since I don't like animated movies, well, as people say, and I went a different approach with Marlon. I said Scary Movie 2, Scully.
That's Marlon with an O.
Well, somebody could misspell it.
And the answer is Kane McMillan Finding Nemo.
What? Gamble got one right? Oh my gosh.
Jake gets a point. Brian gets a point. Michael gets 2 points. I don't know how he pulled Kane McMillan. The man basically disappeared.
Obsessed with Letterboxd. What's Kane watching now? Ooh. Finding Nemo.
Still like the OG better, but fully on board for this one in its own right. 5 star and a heart. This movie may or may not have an original, may or may not be a remake. I do not understand people.
I hate that I know this so quick.
What remake is better than the original, but you like the
Five
original
stars.
better anyway? Hmm.
I mean, is it a remake? Or is it a sequel?
Okay, I'll give Brian an extra hour. In the meantime, Jake.
You know what? Fuck it. I said Scoob, and then I said Boatman.
Michael Campbell.
Blade Runner 2049 and Henry.
Oh, God.
And Mike.
Yeah, I just had Evil Dead because fuck it.
And Brian.
I decided that Michael Campbell really likes the longest yard.
I mean, that's true. I do.
Blade Runner 49 and Henry Confidential. Michael.
Might as well have Michael go last every time so we don't reveal the answer.
You know what? I'll do that. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna fucking put him last because he's too good. HBO should cancel Westworld so Evan Rachel Wood can make an Old Dolio show. 4 stars. What the hell or who the hell is Old Dolio?
I wish I fucking knew. Fuck.
This is a recent review, September 24th. Just 5 days.
Ooh.
Fuck it.
Evan Rachel Wood, also very hot, very cute.
She's on my 14-year-old crush, to be honest.
She used to date Marilyn Manson for some reason. That's scary.
And she was married to Jamie Bell.
Damn. Mike Hanley.
I had no movie, but I put Coho because fuck it.
Brian.
I said Kajillionaire. I guess Jake again. I don't know.
And Jake.
I wish I had seen the movie because I do want to see it. Jillionaire, and I just said Calico again.
And Michael Campbell.
Yeah, I had the same movie, but I said Scott. I don't think that's right.
Old Dolio is indeed in Kajillionaire, and this review was by Mr. Matt Queller.
Ah.
Everybody gets a point but Mike.
Ain't laugh that Nazaro said that our reviews will be in this, and so far they
Oh,
haven't.
yeah.
It
That
did.
is true.
That's why I don't know. I just guess one of you guys. No, but
2 stars. Alexandra Dario. 2 likes.
Oh, that's so good. I know. I wish I knew who it was.
Alexandra Daddario, 2 points. 2 likes, I mean. Apparently, she was in this movie, and it's only a 2-star movie, so it's not a very good movie. To be fair, Alexandra Daddario does make a lot of bad movies.
But if you watch them in mute on, they're much better.
Jake, what do you got?
Me and Alexandra Daddario share the same birthday. Fun fact. I said Percy Jackson and Sea of Monsters, and I just put Michael Campbell because that's something you would say.
Mike Hanley.
I put We Summon the Darkness and I put Tim B because fuck it.
Ryan.
I put Lightning Thief in Michael Campbell.
Michael Campbell.
It is the Lightning Thief.
Oh, damn it. I knew you'd watched him, and I was like, which one is it?
Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief with Michael Campbell. So that's 2 points for Brian, 2 points for Michael, and 1 point for Jake. And Mike, nothing again.
I thought maybe 2 stars was like too low for the first one.
Sea of Monsters is like half a star.
Yeah, the first one is okay.
First one sucks farts.
4.5 stars. Probably the most realistic dystopia ever put to film.
Wow.
Ever.
That's not a hyperbolic
Realistic
statement.
dystopia. Also 1 like. Jake, what do you have?
Hold on.
The Hunger Game. Oh,
No, I'm gonna do him last anyway. Come on.
The Hunger
Hunger
Games,
Games?
and I put Nazario.
Interesting choice. Mike
Yeah, I just had Blade Runner.
and Brian
Idiocracy, boat.
and Michael Campbell.
That's it.
It's Brazil and Boatman.
The answer is
Yeah, I just watched that for a match.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Caleb both.
Yeah, you watched that for Andrew.
Michael gets 2 points. I think Brian said both.
Yes.
So 1 point for Brian.
Yeah, I even saw that review as well.
Yeah, I'm totally banning Michael Campbell from this show. 1 star. Just categorically, unequivocally, absolutely not. Forgot to log this back when I saw it. Maybe that was wishful thinking on my brain's part. Perhaps it's an error thing, but this did not work at all for me. The whole movie kind of feels like when a friend tells a joke and you don't laugh, so they just start doing random wacko shit to get to you. Painful, and really not doing anything interesting visually or narratively either. The kind of movie where if the humor does not hit, it sort of has no redeeming qualities. I did like the Emilio bit.
What the hell's the Emilio?
I feel like I know the Emilio thing.
Emilio! Emilio!
You can say it as much as you want. It's not gonna help.
Gordon Bombay.
I'm
I just don't know who the fuck
I'm
it is.
practicing because in
Gotta be.
Blockbuster Plays Blockbuster, you have to say the one word thing. Emilio!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Everybody has their boards up.
Hang on.
Yeah. Almost done.
You're
Just give me a
stealing my
sec.
vibe, Jake. I want to make a joke.
All right, go make a joke.
Okay. I read all that. And I figured that if I just do one thing, you probably get the movie easier than reading the whole thing.
Yep.
Oh,
See? Brian, what do you have?
I had no movie, and I just figured I guess one of us, so I went Jake again.
Jake, what do you have?
I mean, it's going to be me at one point. I just said Scooby Doo, and then I just put
Well, I
Lucas
know it's not
Mask.
Hanley.
And Mike Hanley.
Not at the Roxbury. I put Coho.
And Michael Campbell.
Not at the Roxbury Paul.
And the answer is indeed Night at the Roxbury
I got a
with
point.
Paul Oyama.
Why the fuck's he watching? I've never seen a Night at the Roxbury. Fuck that shit.
Emilio!
Emilio.
You could. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You can say as much as you want.
1985 film. I left it there. I don't know if it was on purpose.
I can't believe you did that.
First theater outing since COVID hit. Great experience seeing it on the big screen for the first time.
Ooh, we had a year this time. 1985.
Also, one like.
Fuck.
What 1985 movie is a great theater experience
Oh,
for the first time? Also,
Fucking
it's in this
laptop.
year because COVID.
Fucking.
Everybody has their boards up. Mike Hanley, you should fucking know this. Mike Hanley, what is it?
I said Goonies, but I had no idea.
Oh my God, man. Brian
Goonies Kirk?
and Jake.
I mean, I watched this movie not recently just because of Blank Check. Back to the Future, Cody.
Fuck.
Oh, Back to the Future.
Fuck.
And
Fuck.
Michael Campbell.
I said Back to the Future Thomas.
It is indeed Back to the Future and Mr. Thomas the Truth Inns.
Son of a bitch.
He's going to be pissed at you, Mike.
Yes, I know.
So Jake gets one and Michael gets another 2. Fucking killing it.
You didn't have to read the scores. I don't think I want to hear.
This movie's dumb, incredibly so, but it's also great. It's so dated, it's timeless. Some of the finest 90s cheese you can watch. 3.5 stars. Cheesy 90s movie. But of the finest quality. Also, who's watching 90s movies in September 2020? Interesting.
September 8. So you went back a bit.
September 08.
Jake Marangoni, what do you consider fine cheese from the 90s?
Hackers, and I put you in Nazario.
Yeah, fair guess.
Marvel.
Mike
Fuck.
Hanley.
I
put Con Air and I put Nicolas Cage's Dinosaur Squirrel. Fuck it.
And Brian.
Clueless Coho.
Michael Campbell.
well, I'm wrong then because I put Brian and yeah, I didn't have a video.
The answer is Chance Point Break.
Point Break is not dumb.
Yeah.
It's not cheese. That's the greatest movie of all time.
That's his opinion. I do not write the review. I just read it and steal it for the show. 3 stars and a heart. Can't lie with this one, y'all. I actually liked it, but there were some issues I had, from the pastel gray onesies to the dragging first hour. But other than that, it was a good movie. I wasn't thrilled, nor was it heart-stopping suspenseful, but it was a good sci-fi movie and really makes you think about what we send out into the inky blackness of space and what, if any, will change if they ever return.
March 30th, 2019. Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's a pretty old review.
Pastel gray onesies.
I like how he starts it with "can't lie, y'all." Some people just write the way they speak. It's fun.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
And since this is a year-old review, probably Michael Campbell hasn't read it in the last 2 hours.
I don't fucking read it.
The pastel gray onesies.
Who is a southern person in this community?
Mike Hanley, what do you got?
I had no idea. I put Contact Tim B.
And Brian.
Nothing, and let's go for Jake. Why not?
And Jake.
It's gonna be right at one point. Yeah, I put Contact, and I just put Caleb Coho.
Damn, you put Contact too? Holy shit.
Michael Campbell.
I had nothing.
And the answer is Star Trek: The Motion Picture by Jay Burns.
Oh,
Oh, I
I'm
think
sorry,
that's
I
like,
pulled
is that
up
like
the
his
voice.
one. Yeah, no.
I should have got Jay from y'all, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I put it in there. You all suck.
I mean, that's true.
1.5 star. Theme rot is just ridiculous in this. Theme rot. Ridiculous. I just realized something. I might have left some of you off of this thing.
Oh,
Yeah, there's like 2 left, isn't there?
It's too late. Fuck it. I'll fix it for the next time. Everybody ready?
yeah.
Jake.
You know, based on Brian's reaction, I went with the Incredible Hulk, and I just said Brian.
Okay. Ryan.
I think it's Planet of the Apes. I don't know who. I put Tim.
Fuck.
And Mike.
I had Planet of the Apes and I put Brian. God damn it.
And Michael Campbell.
Yeah, it's Planet of the Apes. I just said Lucas because I know you watched him. So
I
it could be
think,
Cody.
I think Brian was the closest because it is a Brocala, but he picked the wrong
Oh, I
one.
almost put Maggie.
Yeah.
So Michael gets a point, and Brian gets a point, and Mike Hanley gets a point.
Yeah. I got another
And I'm
point.
just here.
And
And that's it, folks.
That's the best cutoff. Like, that's the best he could have done. I love that.
I took myself out. Sorry. I'm a moron. Luckily, we do not edit.
Except for that one thing the last time we played this game.
I'm going to edit out your private message in the beginning. That kind of a spoiler there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to do that. Boom. I really hope Coldplay sales went up after this movie came out. 5 stars and a heart. Also, what are you doing up there, Brian? Get it down here. Thank you.
Fuck it.
No.
Coldplay is a band. Some people think about music when they watch movies, not me. I like to think about the movie.
Yeah, could be. Damn it.
If you're planning to make a comeback, this is the time because there's only 2 more after this one.
That's true.
Mike Hanley, what do you got?
I just put Coho. Fuck.
Dude, starts guessing movies.
Yeah.
Brian, what do you got?
I have no idea, but I know Coldplay was part of Zombie, wasn't they? Shaun of the Dead. Jake, why not?
Yeah.
Keep guessing.
Jake, what do you got?
White Oleander, and I just put Calico.
What the fuck is White Oleander? Michael Campbell.
My brain is dying.
I just said Boyhood and Holtzman. I don't know.
There probably will be Boyhood.
And the answer is 4-year-old virgin, Brooklyn Vale.
5 stars for that film. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. Penultimate movie. Speaking of white power, here are the Cleveland Indians. Thomas Scully, 2020.
Oh my god.
4 stars.
It could be any fucking 5 of them.
Is that an actual quote from Thomas Scully? I don't know.
Drunk Scully, most likely. Okay.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I agree, Mike. Fuck it.
Are you ready to fuck it?
Almost.
Mike Hanley, what do you got?
Okay, so I think it's from one of their little fucking script things they do. I know what movie, but I said Holtzman. I said Major League because I had no fucking clue.
And Brian.
Same. I know it's probably got to be Holzman, Coho, or Boatman and Major League Boat.
And Jake.
Yeah, I have to put Major League. I have to put Boat.
And Michael Camp.
I said Holtzman and About Schmidt because they watched that for some reason. So yeah.
The movie is Moneyball, and it's Cameron Bradshaw.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Of course
And-
they fucking did that one. God damn it.
Nobody said retro, right?
No.
Yeah.
And for the last movie of the day, we have a doozy. The last quote review is
What does that mean?
the Ulysses Cut. It's a
Fucking
great
do it.
fucking movie.
God damn it. Well, I'm gonna
5
get.
stars and a heart.
What the fuck's the Ulysses Cut?
Yeah, I might have used each other.
I'm glad you picked one that I could actually get. Because if you're gonna do me, I'm gonna fucking
You know,
miss my own goddamn review.
I actually have no fucking clue what the Ulysses Cut is. But this is one that had more words than just great fucking and movie. So I figured if you're gonna use one. I'm gonna leave Mike Hanley for last.
Yeah, but thanks. So.
I have no idea what Ulysses is. Okay.
Brian,
Escape from New York. I don't know. Mike Hanley.
Jake Marangoni,
There's no need to put down a movie because all that matters is that it's Mike motherfucking Hanley.
Fuck it.
Michael
Forget that. Fuck it.
Campbell,
Yeah.
I said Kingdom of Heaven and Mike.
And you guys were all fucking wrong. It's a TV cut of Waterworld, the Ulysses cut. Like fucking Hamlet.
It is indeed Mr. DVD's review of the Waterworld. And now I will quickly tabulate your scores. Let me check everybody. I mean, for funsies. Wait.
Oh, fuck, it's 4 a.m. Goddamn. I didn't realize.
I'm gonna be up in 5 hours. I am the sacrifices. You know.
Things we do for love, though.
The Ulysses Cup.
Easter.
Yes, it's cool.
What happened?
What the fuck you doing?
I keep messing up. Give me a second. Shit. In first place, we have Michael Campbell. I think everybody knew that.
Okay.
Second place, though, it's Mr. Brian Michaels with 17 points.
Really? Woo!
Third place, Jake got 14, and Mike Hanley has.
I showed up.
Fucking showed up, he did. It was our first 4-way match, and it was fucking great. Thanks, everybody, for coming to Why Not Both? Voting it in from the poll and everything. It was hilarious. That's it. This has been episode 51 of M-Ranked. Sorry it took us 5 years to come back after the 50th anniversary extravaganza, but sometimes that things happen.
We'll see you in another 10.
Thanks to Mike Hanley here. Thanks to Michael Campbell for ruining the fun for everybody. Thanks to Jake Marangoni and Brian Michaels for showing up. This has been M-Ranked. Enjoy, guys. I will get canceled pretty soon.